Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! I considered starting here at the Royal Crypt, but, well, some of you might want to know where it is, in case you missed it. Aha! Let's take a party in. This is the place that I highly recommend to use for grinding, because so long as you're on the first floor, i.e. here, everybody in the wagon will gain experience as well. But what are we here for, you may be wondering? Well, it's the slime who was with Rosa back in the tower at Rosaberg had said the Staff of Change can be found here. But of course, for that, we'll have to go downstairs. So long, wagon. Ah. Jerks. Try this again. There we go. Well, now there we go. Aha! A lot of the enemies here aren't incredibly threatening compared to things we've already dealt with. Well, except for those Dragonets. Dragonets are perhaps the worst thing to run into. Fortunately, I have a dragon killer, so that plays with them quite well. The Hambalba can numb people with its attacks, or cause paralysis. Which would make Nara a good person to bring into here if she had at least 70 hit points. Oh well. So we'll survive with Crystal instead. Aha! Whee! Alright, now for where there's actual branching paths. This is not what we came for. Well, the Staff of Anti-Magic, it does work as an impromptu stop spell of sorts. Now off to the right is the path which will take us back to the entrance. And since we haven't found what we came in for, we don't want to go that way. There's nothing else along that path. It's just a hallway that takes you back to the entrance. Okay, it's a hallway that leads to a teleporter, which then leads to a hall that takes you back to the entrance. But, you know, you get the gist of it. We want to loot the place! Dragons! Well done, Christo. Oh yes, my assumption about the Metal Babble Sword was absolutely correct. It does guarantee hits against Metal Babbles and the like. And if it's not a critical hit, it hits for 2. So between Bray and Ragnar, any Metal Babble we run into is dead in 2 rounds. If it will stick around for that long. Speaking of Metal Babbles, how many run? Uh-huh. 2 out the door. Bother. Oh, so he's sticking around. Awesome. We get a kill! Too bad the wagon's not here. Oh well, we'll take what we can get. But of course, since Metal Babbles can be encountered on the top floor, that's why it's such a great place for level grinding. Dang, Ragnar. Wow. And Bray does not gain a level. Rats. Oh dear. Bloody hell. That doesn't go well. Ow. Ow. Oh gosh. Right. Let's heal Christo and hope that Christo will heal Bray. No, of course he won't. I'll take it. I believe I mentioned this earlier. Christo really is only going to cast his healing spells if somebody drops into a low health situation, which is what causes the text to turn green. Ah. Okay, thanks, Bray. Seems a little overkill, but whatever. Alright, now, to the left, will try to take us backwards. There's no treasure along that path. So we'll come this way. And we shall go north. Eventually. Woo! Predictable. Of course. Yeah, I figured as much. The Sandglass of Regression, which I attempted to use, will turn the battle back to... will turn every situation back to when you just started the combat. However, it can only be used once every in a day-night cycle. Basically, once you use it, you can't use it again until dawn. So, sleeping at the inn or actually walking around until dawn comes about. They changed this in the remakes of the game, which makes it a lot more useful. Out of here, punk. Alright, to the north, dead end. To the south, dead end. So we could have just walked around the motion tiles and just headed directly south. bother. There's that paralysis I mentioned earlier. Ow! I'm glad Ragnar has the dragon mail and shield. He's almost immune to breath weapons. Nobody knows what's going on with Ragnar. Come on, Ragnar, walk it off, buddy. There he goes. Really? Yay! Hooray! Uh-huh. Dope! The next spell that Bray is scheduled to learn is Ice Spears. And they run away? Yep. But the next spell that Bray is scheduled to learn is Ice Spears, which does more damage than Snowstorm, and it just hits all targets like Bang and Boom do. But apparently that's next level. Not soon enough, that's what it is. Okay, that path to the north. Dead end. So we'll come this way. Well done, Christo. I don't even care that you made my attack worthless. Aww. The trend almost continued. And here we have the object of our search. Naturally, of course, it was hilariously close to the entrance. And, since we came up to the first floor, we can just escape. Back to Endor. Back to dealing with our inventory and to figuring out what to do next. We'll see you then. Later.